Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Dane August Nails. Welcome back to my channel. Let's jump right in. Okay guys, these are my busted up nails from February. Even though we're still in February. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is my busted up set. I think this is about 2 weeks ingrown, so we gotta get rid of this stuff. We gotta get rid of this rhinestone glue, this gel polish, this everything. So I'm going in with my 150 grit sanding band, and all I'm really trying to do is again get rid of those things I mentioned, as well as break through that top coat. And yeah, this is really mostly to get that rhinestone gem like just off there, because it's hard, it's catching dirt and grime, it's disgusting. It's really gross, man. So once I'm satisfied with how much that sanding band is removed, I'm going in with my 180 grit side on my Glitterbels metal filing board, and I'm getting rid of the excess polish. I'm getting rid of some top coat, getting close to the cuticle, because I'm about to put that sanding band to my cuticle. I hope you don't. No ma'am. All right, so cuticle pushers. Look at all of that. Ugh, it's so satisfyingly gross. And I'm going in with my flame bit, and I'm getting rid of any of the dead cuticle that hasn't been removed from all of the other stuff that we just did. So I have a very full detailed video of several of them of me using Luminary products from start to finish, so be sure to check those out. So I'm coming in with the Luminary Commit Primer, and I'm just applying it where that new growth is, that exposed natural nail. And once that happens, I'm going in with my Faith. And remember, this is both base and builder. So I'm applying a very thin base, and I will be curing this in the lamp for a full 30 seconds. And then I take my cuticle pusher and push the cuticle back ever so slightly, because now I'm going in with my slip layer. And oh, do you know what? I don't even think I did a slip layer. I think I skipped that and went right into the application of that's what I did. Oh, so taboo, Lisa. Y'all hear that naggy airplane? Oh my gosh, just terrible. Okay. I'm gonna see at the end of the voiceover if it comes up. Like if it comes up, then I'm just gonna get rid of this. But I didn't do a slip layer. How brazen are we? I must have arrived, because I don't know how I could skip a whole step. I ain't been doing this for long enough to skip a whole step, but I must have arrived in this career, okay? So I've gone in with my bead, and I'm satisfied with where the apex is, and then I cure it for a full 60 seconds. And I'm just pushing my cuticles back, because again, this is gonna help me to get right into that cuticle area with my file and make sure everything's nice and flush. I did have a bit of leakage on one side of the thumb, so that was really good that I had pushed that cuticle back just to make sure my file gets where it needs to go. And that is a little step that I created myself, because I'm like, if we do that once we've applied the base coat so that we can get really up there, then if I just push the cuticle back a little bit more, then I can make sure that my file gets where it needs to be. And so this is going to be real flush. So after doing that, I go down the barrel of the nail. There's really nothing to do when it comes to reshaping, but I do go, because this is my natural nail, like the entire length is my natural nail, and it does go out of whack when it's growing. All right, so I'm using my Model 1 inks, number 8 and number 5. So I'm going in with number 5, and I realize that this tapping motion that I'm doing is what you need to do if you want a concentrated amount of that to go on. If not, it's gonna go on pretty like faded. So I've gone in with number 5, gone in with number 8, and here I am with my acetone in my Beauty Galleria brush, and I'm just moving that around as I see fit to do so. Did I matte top? Yes, I did use the matte top coat in Power from Luminary before I did this, because we all know that alcohol inks just move better on a matte surface. I've not tried to do it on shiny. I don't think I will ever try to do it on shiny. So I do this on both the middle finger and the thumb just before I go on with my art. Now, going in with yellow number 1 from the Missy Gel Polish series and Rhoda Red number 1 from the Missy Gel Polish series. I might add that I did not put another top coat of matte over that ink, that art ink, before I started, and I did mess up like twice. Interestingly enough, I didn't wipe away all the art of that marble. So I'm going in with those dots, and I hope you guys saw the way I did it. I did like the 4, then I went and I did 1 in between every 2 just to make sure they were nice and symmetrical. And then I'm going to take my Beauty Galleria liner brush, go right back into that Rhoda Red, and then pull just ever so slightly a little tail, not entirely meeting up to that yellow dot, but just a ways. And to me, this is one of the simplest ways that you guys can draw like a very bright flower. Well, not bright, any color you want, but this is a really good way to do like a simple floral design. I mean, it's hand drawn, so you could tell people that, make it sound real lush. But yeah, for me, this is a really, really, really simple way to go. And I don't know what you guys' flowers are like, and I mean, but for us in the Bahamas, it gets real bright real fast. So we don't have like the pastel color flowers. We got like the yellow elders, which is our national flower. That's like a bright yellow. We got bougainvilleas, and those are bright yellow, bright any color actually. But anyway, it's all bright up here in this country, okay? It's bright. So I had to be true to myself. I know we ain't got no pastel roses up in here. We ain't got no soft pink, nothing, or no little lilies or anything. We got like fire red, green, hot yellow, all the colors. Even this really, like, I would consider this to be like not a dark purple, but like darker than most. So anyway, that was green number 1 in the Missy Gel Polish series. And this color here is 8086 from Model 1's, this purple. And I'm not curing as I'm doing these flowers. I just do my nail art. Like, hopefully I don't mess it up. But ordinarily, I really don't. So this is how comfortable I've become. I've become this comfortable just through doing the process of making these videos with you beautiful people. So thank you very much. Actually, no, this is 80. That violet that I just put down there, that is 8086. That purple we used on the other one is Model 1's Esmeralda. So, ooh, yes, I love that name. Give me witchy vibes. Yes, Model 1's, you give me witchy vibes. So going in with yellow number 1 and with 8086, just again, flowers. And I do the same color combination. I do the same, almost the same exact placement of the flowers on the middle finger as well. And I had all those other colors in the background thinking I was going to use them. I did not use those colors, so they make for a pretty background, I guess. So when in doubt, line them nails out. I didn't know what I was going to do with them other 3 fingers. I was like, okay, I got all this extra gel polish. I hate to waste it, so I just drew lines with my liner brush on every single nail, going in with Rhoda Red and every other color after that. So you guys can watch that, and I will just remind you guys to do some simple stuff for me that I know takes a lot of consideration and time because you want to choose your content carefully. But if you haven't liked this video already, please be sure to do so. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would. I'm actually wondering what you're waiting on, because me and you could have conversations via comment. So also leave a comment. Also share the video with someone you think would love it. But I do appreciate you guys just being here and checking it out like you've checked out all my videos. Love you guys so much. Hope you're enjoying the bright flower design so far. Okay, so on the thumb and on the middle finger, I go in with Empower Matte Top Coat from Luminary. I'm a completist. I just have to have everything from the company that I'm dealing with at the time. So I'm gonna get the rest of their colors. And on all the other fingers, I do the Empower Shiny Top Coat. So guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to do those things that I reminded you to do before. Look forward to the product list below. There is a video and picture of the finished look. Let me know your thoughts. I love you guys so much for being here with me on this ride, and I promise to see you in the next one. Bye.